how does the evacuation protocols really happen in international standard hotels like that?
Sure. So thank you very much for the question. I'm really thankful to the Homeland team for inviting me here. First, a disclaimer, this is all my personal experiences, not my company or my previous company's viewpoints. First of all, hotels are the most vulnerable ones. They are considered to be soft targets because they are very, very open and very, very public in nature. Most of the location you would find people having your identity cards and various checks required to before entering. In hotel, you can just walk in and nobody is going to ask you, why are you here? So what do you do in terms of an emergency preparedness? I think so the biggest mantra is train, 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 train. So you have to make sure that you train your employee very frequently. First of all, from a fire safety standpoint, most of the hotel or the companies have a process in place. The person will not, from his probation, confirm until unless he or she has gone through a fire training. So if they have not completed a fire training, there is no point putting them onto the shop floor. So that's one. Then secondly, you need to make sure that your processes are in writing, communicated, trained to the people, and then regular drills, frequent drills. If you do not do frequent drills, we have seen that people get, perplexed. We have seen that. Checks and balances are very, very important. Auditing them on a regular basis, testing them out is the key. If you do not test them, it's there only in paper and nobody is going to action. And when actually something happens, people will not know what to do.